Hey guys, it's Kathleen with Thrifty Britches, and I am back with another Thrift With Me video. I have actually already shopped and done all of my thrifting, but I did not have an opportunity to film my intro, so here we go. If you are new to my channel, hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, all the things help us out tremendously. Today I headed out to several yard sales. Not all of them had anything worth writing home about. And then I also went to one estate sale. Now, the estate sale that I went to because it had just a ton of Tory Burch stuff. It had bags, it had tons and tons of Tory Burch shoes. I love to sell those ballet flats, and they had a bunch of them listed, or they had a bunch of them pictured rather. They had tons of Eileen Fisher clothes, just all the things that are right in my wheelhouse. So I figured it was worth schlepping out there because it was kind of a drive, about 40 minutes from my house. I get out there, I'm in line waiting to go in. We go in, we go right for the bedroom, right for the clothes, and there's a few Tory Burch shoes, there's a few purses. None of them were anything to write home about. Most of them were not the ones that were pictured in the pictures. And so I'm talking to the guy from the estate sale, and he's like, yeah, the lady is still alive, and she came in last night and she took a bunch of the stuff back that she didn't want to sell. So that was kind of a pain. Also, because it was being run by an estate sale, it was high priced, at least by my standards. Tory Burch shoes are great. They have a great sell-through rate for me, but they're not selling as high as they used to by any means. So that was kind of a wah-wah, but I did pick up a few things anyway. So let's look at the footage and then come on back for the haul.
What are y'all looking for? Purses? Like those?
Yeah, but there were a whole bunch more.
I doubt it.
It may be upstairs, stuff upstairs. They got some purses over here.
Yeah, no.
Oh, not those? Oh, you saw talking about the ones in the picture. Oh, okay. Probably have to ask Joe.
They probably just got, this woman's still living. She likes to eat.
Oh, maybe that's what you did.
Well, it's aluminum siding.
You want that? That's free.
Yeah, that's free.
I'm gonna go look at this other one I saw that on. I'll be
Probably
looking
one
at
of those best with bangers too. I can recycle those. It's a little harder to recycle siding. We got it down from an overhead rack last night.
Good, how are you? That's good.
Good morning.
Good morning, how are you?
I'm fine.
That's good.
Things are downstairs, upstairs, and on the deck.
Perfect, thank you.
It will be. Yes, it has 300,000 on it.
Where,
Yeah. Yeah.
How are you? Doing good?
Sorry. Come on out.
Kathleen, you want me to walk on the noche?
All right, guys, we are back with the haul portion of the video. So I'm gonna start with the yard sale stuff. I grabbed this. I stopped at a yard sale that was right on the way to the estate sale because it hadn't quite opened up yet. I picked this up really just because I do like picking up vintage stuff, especially when it is in the original box. I believe that this is new in the box. I just want to make sure. Yeah. It is brand spanking new. It is definitely, I mean, brand spanking new for new old stock, as new as it can be. It's got some like discoloration, but it is still wrapped in the original paper that it came in. So, whoops. I'm not really sure what to expect out of this one. It was only $1, which is really the reason I picked it up. I would guesstimate somewhere around $10 for this. There is definitely a market for people who like vintage cookware that is new in the package, even if it's not something fancy like Calphalon or Salad Master, which by the way has sold already, so yay. Okay, at that same yard sale, I picked these up just because I thought they were so pretty and delicate. So it's kind of like a creamer and a bowl. It is by Royal Albert. I don't know a lot about Royal Albert, and I didn't even look up the comps because they were only $1 a piece. So for $2, I thought it was super pretty. And lo and behold, I looked it up and this pair should sell probably somewhere around $20 to $25. So that was a great little surprise pickup. I went to a yard sale that was posted as both a yard sale / estate sale, which really just meant that they had a ton of stuff and so you walked all through the house. So they were definitely wheeling and dealing, trying to get rid of stuff. And so they gave me everything that I'm going to show you for $22, which is a deal. I got 2 of these. They are fire escape smoke hoods. And I did look up the comps on them. They are both brand new, sealed in the package inside. And I picked up both of them, and both of them, these are selling actually for right around $25. So that was an easy enough pickup. And I grabbed these just because who doesn't, as a reseller, always grab the shipping supplies whenever you see them. But the best thing that I picked up there was this set of, yes, another set of china. And this is Pier 1 Vallarta. It is in this gorgeous, gorgeous pattern. And she wanted $20 for the whole set. 2 of these large wide-rimmed bowls should get me about $20, right around the $20 mark. She also had all of the cereal bowls, all the plates, all the dessert plates. The only thing that was missing were mugs and saucers, which I didn't care about because it was a huge, huge set for only $20, and I ended up paying less than that. And the cereal bowls alone should go 3 for about $35. Of course, I have to get it listed. I still haven't listed the Falls graph from last week, so I've got to get it listed. But for 20 bucks, I just could not turn this down. It was super, super pretty. Okay, that is everything from that yard sale. And then the last thing I'm going to cover is my haul from the estate sale. So definitely my best pickup at that estate sale was this Longchamps purse. It was listed for 40 bucks, but he gave it to me for 30. It has this little toggle. It's all leather and alligator embossed. Really clean on the inside. I was a little bit nervous because I didn't see a lot of them listed in this style, so I thought, well, it might be a fake, but I have verified that it is in fact a real Longchamps. Now it does have some of this like white schmutzy on it, but when I scratched it lightly with my fingernail, it came right off. So I think if I just take a baby wipe, it's all gonna come off. The only damage that I can see, as per usual with Longchamp purses, are the corners. Now, I saw a purse listed that is exactly this style, exactly this color. And it was new with tags, but it had multiple flaws. It had a lot of the leather flaking off in different parts of the purse. And it sold for $215. This is not new with tags, but I think once I get all that white stuff off and I just disclose the corners, I'm hoping that I can get at least $150 to $200 for this purse. Cautiously optimistic, well worth a $30 purchase. And then the last 2 items that I picked up at that sale were these Tory Burch shoes. He wanted $20 a pair. He ended up giving me each pair for $10. Really cute, in an okay size. These are in a 6. And then these I picked just because they were a little bit different. Slightly on the beat up side, but it doesn't seem to matter with Tory Burch. So $10 a pair. I can easily flip these for $40 and hopefully more. All right, guys, that's everything for this thrift haul. As always, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Let us know what you think, and remember, it's not cheap, it's thrifty. Bye, guys.